Welcome to Tuesday Tips with Missouri Furniture. I'm Christine and I am a professional interior designer. Today I'm going to share with you some tips on mixing and matching your upholstery pieces. You might have found that perfect piece that you just love and you really want to work your room around that piece, or you might have some existing pieces of furniture that you want to work into your design. Or maybe, you're just that person that really loves a unique and eclectic look. Whatever your reason, there's a few guidelines you can follow so that your design looks cohesive even while you're mixing and matching. No matter what you choose to do with your color and your pattern and your style when you're mixing and matching, you do want to make sure that the size and the scale of your furnishings in the room are the same. If you've got a large sofa that's overstuffed, you don't want to pair that with a little tiny chair. That can feel awkward. You also don't want to put a large overstuffed chair with a smaller scale sofa. So if you've got all of your furnishings in the same scale and size, you're already halfway there. The rest of the process is just as simple. When you look at style, fabric, and color, you're going to want to make sure that you've got a couple of things in common with all of these elements. When looking at style, you want to keep things consistent. You might choose items that all have a mid-century or a boho feel, or you might choose things that are all traditional, or you might choose things with a more modern feel for your room. When we look at color, you can keep things in common by choosing one color to move throughout your fabrics. So in this example, we've got 3 different fabrics, but they are all carry that same blue throughout. Or you might have 2 different colors, but your fabric's the same, like these velvets. A green velvet couch would look fantastic with a pair of blue velvet chairs. As long as your pieces are the same size and scale, and you've got some things in common with your style and your color and fabric, you're going to get the unified look that you're looking for in your room. One last tip. The easiest way to get a little bit of that mix and match vibe is to add in a great leather piece. You rarely have to worry about whether leather is going to work in your room as long as you keep the size and the style consistent with the other pieces in your room. As long as you keep your size and scale the same of your pieces of furniture and you have some things in common as far as the color and the fabric and the style, you're going to be able to really create some excitement in your room. Mixing and matching is a lot of fun. Thanks for joining us for Tuesday Tips today. We'll see you next week.